The strand of light purple ribbon that was being used to hold her long black hair up was moist. Her hair was long and black. This young adult struck a pose in which she pulled one of her legs up to her chest, therefore ensuring that her most private parts were entirely concealed. It is possible that the photo was intended to attract those who have a foot fetish, and several of those individuals made their presence known in the comment section of the photo. The focal point of the photo was clearly her pointed feet. It was captured in one photograph that the OnlyFans model stripped off her clothes before going for a skinny dip in the sea. Memphis displayed her naked body in the Instagram snap, and air bubbles covered sections of her body as she stretched out over the screen. She placed her arm around her breasts and tucked her boobs into her booty. Memphis did this. "I literally don't want to be anywhere else but here right now," she said as the caption for the post. An individual said, "You are gorgeous," while another added, "Beautiful." Fans went absolutely wild with their reactions. She lifted her dress and exposed her butt in a photo that Memphis posted to her Instagram account. The photo was taken with her back to the camera. Her photo was embellished with a cheeky remark that said, "The wind won't leave my dress alone. Isn't it a real pain in the neck?" Following her viewing of the photograph, Danielle posted it on her personal page, so exposing that her rump is inherited from her family. Danielle boasted, "Welp, she's got my ass, that's for sure," while also adding an emoji representation of a laughing face. At the beginning of the year, Memphis began the year by reclining on her bed while wearing red lingerie. The seductive photograph displayed her lacy two-piece cutout costume, which featured silk straps that were wrapped around her body and connected the top and bottom portion of the garment. A significant portion of the model's skin was exposed, and her naked breasts were visible to some degree through the sheer bra top she was wearing. Memphis had her long jet black hair in two sloppy bunches, and her makeup was color coordinated with her underwear. Her hair was jet black. Due to the fact that she tagged her second Instagram account, which contained the link to her website, it appeared that the picture was used as an advertisement for her OnlyFans account. The author of adult content created content that could be purchased for OnlyFans because she wanted to save money so that she could put this money towards her college education. During a question and answer session on Instagram in March, Memphis shared with her followers the fact that she puts aside a chunk of each paycheck for her education fund. The session was headed "Why?" The question was posed to her in the Q&A section of her Instagram story. "You save money for college." The TikTok singer asserted that she had stashed away a significant portion of each paycheck. Posing for naked images is something that runs in the family. Memphis, the daughter of the reality star, frequently posts images of herself that are inappropriate for the workplace. With her first husband, Robert Strong, Danielle, who is now 47 years old, shares custody of Memphis and her son Miles. In addition, Memphis, who is 21 years old, is not afraid to expose some skin, much like her famous mother. Not more than a few days ago, Memphis showed off her curvaceous shape while wearing a provocative lingerie set. In the picture that she posted, she was wearing a strappy mint green lingerie set that did not leave much room for interpretation. Danielle stood for the camera on a balcony while wearing the light green suit, which included stockings and a garter belt made of sheer material. The tattoos that Memphis had on her body were prominently displayed, and her long dark hair was blown around by the wind. Danielle captioned the shot, "At Lola Barkso is so excited to be learning the art of burlesque," she wrote. Take a look at some of the most seductive photographs taken in Memphis. Memphis most recently removed her trousers in order to participate in a picture shoot. In the shot that was posted on Instagram, the OnlyFans model was seen wearing a sleek shirt with short sleeves and crossing her legs while she was naked. Despite the fact that she was holding a coffee mug with both hands, the celebrity distracted herself by showing off her red toenails. It was captioned with the phrase, "My mug says, a hug a day makes the lonelies go away," with the caption, Taken on the beach in Puerto Rico, Memphis can be seen wearing a teeny tiny bikini in a flashback photo that will leave you speechless. In the picture that was uploaded to Danielle's Instagram stories, Memphis was seen striking a pose in front of a massive boulder while extending her arms in a nude position and placing her hands to the back of her head. In the background, the waves were crashing down, and the OnLife's model was showing off her voluptuous physique. It was stated by Danielle that she had taken the photograph of her kid during the time when she still lived in Puerto Rico with me. Her description for the post was, "I miss those days," and it was accompanied by an emoji of a heart. In another photograph that Memphis shared, she was seen seated on a rock in the middle of a little waterfall, with the water thundering all around her.